Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a random reading which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, this is a timeless random reading. And, you know, I went looking through the box, and I thought, oh, let me use this card, and let me use this. And, you know, it just so happens that all of these decks are red. All right? So we could be dealing with love here, or we could be dealing with some sort of stability, right? The red chakra, root chakras for stability. But we could also be dealing with love, because I kind of wanted to see, can I get a love reading? So I grabbed the Sexual Magic Tarot. It's not all sexual like, you know, people think. It's a tarot deck, you know. And then I have the Fire Bicycle deck. And then I have the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life Oracle. So we're going to see what's going on. Let's go ahead and get started. Cards are pre-shuffled. Let me get 5 cards to start out here. 5 cards. 5 cards for the collective. Whoever's catching this video, right? What kind of energies we got going on here? We get 5 cards. 1 and 2. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's, whoops, okay, 3. Okay, 4. And we'll take this 5th one. We're just going to take a quick peek at what this extra card is. It is the 7 of, what is that? Oh, it's the Chariot. Oh, somebody's on their way, maybe. Somebody's coming. Somebody's headed towards, you know, headed towards someone because maybe they want to do a little something. I don't know. In this picture, it looks like this guy, he's holding a whip, and he's, you know, pushing like this lady's back down. They're both nude, of course, you know. But you also see here, it's like these cows are like looking back. Ew, the animals are watching. Anyways, I'm going to put that back at the bottom of the deck. We do have the 7 of Cups. So somebody may have a lot of options. Yeah, somebody has a lot of options. You know, this guy's with a beautiful woman, but the guy, he looks funky. Ew. The guy kind of looks funky and weird. I don't know. So somebody might just have a lot of options because they just take whatever they can get, maybe, is what I see here, or I'm feeling, right? Doesn't have to be that. I mean, there's a lot of men out there that they're not that greatest looking, but then you look at them, they got a really beautiful woman by their side. Now, it could either be the guy's got a lot of money and the woman is there for, you know, or the guy has a really great attitude and really lively and bubbly and happy and maybe jokes around, makes people laugh. And, you know, guys like that can catch a woman, you know, somebody who makes somebody feel great, you know. Smiles all the time, you know, good mood, good attitude, you know, there's those kind of guys out there. So let's go ahead and find out what these cards are here. The first one we have, this is your energy. This is the 9 of Swords, right? You're in your mind about something. You might be thinking about somebody, you know. You might be thinking about somebody who you are attracted to. Now, this looks like a nice looking couple. You know, the guy looks nice, the lady looks nice. But somebody is in their head here about something. Somebody may be thinking about you, or you thinking about them, right? They might be thinking that they want to, you know, hook it up. Something like that. Also, we have the King of Swords. So we have the 9 of Swords here. And if this is a situation, the situation involves a King of Swords. And this is a person who's very smart. I'm I'm kind of feeling like this King of Swords here is a cheater, because I'm kind of feeling like, you see, look at the lady in the window. That might be the wife looking in as, you know, what is this lady doing in here to him? But he's got his foot on her breast. What a pig. You know what I'm saying? This is a nasty individual, right? This is somebody who's, you know, no manner, no respect for women. So you could be dealing with somebody like that, okay? Somebody who's already taken, who's in a relationship, fools around with other women, you know, nasty. I wouldn't want some guy's dirty feet on my breast. So I'm telling you, you know, that's just me, though. There's some people with those kind of kinks out there, you know. What do we have here? This is a reversal. King of Wands in the reverse. An angry individual. This is the potential of the situation, right? And the potential here is somebody's going to be angry. And it could be because somebody, you know, is kind of yucky, number one, you know. And somebody here is constantly dreaming about other women, maybe. That's what I feel. Something like that. Darn, I was kind of looking forward to some sort of nice, beautiful love reading, but it's kind of raunchy, and, you know, maybe it's these cards. I don't know. The devil. This is the obstacle. The obstacle is the devil. Somebody here has addictions, and this is why they can't keep it together. Right? That's why this person's nasty. You know, this person might be have some sort of addiction, drug addiction, sexual addiction, where they just go for anything, pick up on anything. Remember how I mentioned in the beginning, just like this guy, you know, not that much of a looker, but he'll take anything he can get. You know, whether it looks good, looks bad, whatever, as long as he can get it, he's going to go for it, right? That's kind of energy I'm feeling here. Somebody who will just, they will just put their thing in any damn hole, all right? The outcome of this situation is the Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to find out some truth about somebody, right? They're going to find out that somebody is nasty. No, they're going to find out that somebody's got some problems, some issues, right? And, you know, the situation between whoever's energy this is, which could be yours, and this other person's energy, is that there's anger here. Somebody's mad at another individual. And it could be because, you know, somebody goes around too much with other people, you know. And it's kind of like, you know, we saw that chariot that also flew out. Somebody might be coming towards you because maybe he's had a lot of individuals, okay? Now, you can flip-flop the energies how you feel. But, you know, that's how I see it. Somebody could be just with too many individuals, and somebody might just be like, ew, no. That's why we have that King of Wands in the reverse. Now, that could be male or female energy. Take it how it resonates, right? Don't manifest weird stuff into your life. And you know what? I just noticed, you know, all these reflective colors coming off, you know, the cards. What I see there is that we have a first card that's white. This looks kind of white to me. Orange, yellow, blue, purple, green, and a deep green. So there is love here. There's going to be somebody telling the truth about love. Speaking of, you know, colors of the chakra, the rainbow candle, check it out. That thing is still burning. 10 days of burning. It's still burning. That's a quality candle. You know, and I got all the colors there, the colors of all the chakras, including the white, right? They don't really, a lot of people, they don't add in that white colored chakra, right? Let me see here. I might have some information on the white chakra, right? Oh, okay. So I got a little ding-dingy. Let's see how we do. It's the 7th chakra, crown chakra, right? It's associated with the universal connection with spirituality and consciousness. Yes, nice, right? Crown, you know. And I used to think that the third eye would be the and I don't know why I thought that the purple, the 6th chakra is the third eye chakra. It invokes intuition, extrasensory perception, inner wisdom. Yeah. And you know what? I used to think that was the one that's the direct communication with the divine, but it's not, you guys. And I kind of knew that. In the beginning I didn't, but you know, the past few months I have known that. And it's showing here that somebody here definitely has a direct connection with the divine. Okay? And that could be you watching this. And you can be stuck up in your head thinking about this other person, how gross they are, you know. And that person might be coming on the chariot to come see you with their little whip. Remember we saw that? But I'll tell you what, this person is only coming for passion. You see all that red and that yellow right there? They're coming for passion. Isn't it crazy how all those cards are reflecting a different color and they're all basically in the same, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's coming to talk, right? They're coming to talk, but there's going to be, the conversation's going to end up being an angry or upsetting conversation because I think somebody's going to be refused. Okay. Now the obstacle here is because somebody also is on dope or they have some sort of addictions, sexual, whatever, right? Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this devil on this card. He looks like he's carrying a big ass dildo. Really, I'm being serious here. Can you guys see that? It might be hard to see, but that's what he is doing. It looks like he's holding a big old dildo. Somebody could, another obstacle could be that the reason why somebody is like this is because they're confused about their own sexuality. You know? And that's, you know, that is definitely a possibility. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to say, and it just popped in my head. When I started the reading was 12:34. That was the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we are moving in a positive direction or in the right direction, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 means that you're headed, you know, easy and steadily in the right direction, right? So whatever you're doing, whoever's watching, as long as you are being good and virtuous and all that good stuff, just keep on doing it. Okay, you're moving in the proper direction. You're being led in the, you know, the right way. You know, you might be thinking, oh, well, what right way? Well, you know, it's all up to the divine. You know, if you're not sure, it'll come to you. You know, when? Like I said, it's up to the divine timing, and there's really no say in this. That's it, and that's all. You know. All right. So that's the obstacle. We got some problems here. Got some addictions. And then we have the Knight of Swords, somebody coming in with truth, right? That's the final outcome. That somebody's going to come and tell you the truth about what's been going on. Now, if this is not your energy, this could be somebody in your environment, what they're going through right now. Right? Somebody could be all up in their head about you or you about them and thinking about some kind of sloppy guy, you know, that wants to come in and talk, but it's not going to happen because this guy's yuck. He's nasty, and you know, there's going to be somebody's going to walk out of this conversation not so happy, right? And why? They might be told that I don't want to deal with you if you are a druggie or addicted to this or that or the other, right? Somebody might say that. That's the obstacle. Somebody might be also thinking about this problem and thinking, well, maybe I should kind of start thinking about, you know, dealing with these addictions, right? Because somebody may feel that they've been keeping them trapped or bound somehow. And you know what? And that's what drugs do. That's what addictions do. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, right? Pomegranate juice. You can, you know, overdo it with some things. That's my favorite drink, that antioxidant drink. Oh my God. I've tried to start, you know, to veer away a little bit from that because, you know, too much. Anyhow, anything can be toxic in excess, right? You do too much of something, it's toxic. Let's go ahead and find out a little bit more about what's going on here. What is that Nine of Swords there for? What is this Nine of Swords here for? All right, so somebody's in their head, right? This is the Five of Swords. This is about some sort of deception. Somebody's in their head about some deception involving some juggling, right? They don't want to juggle, or they weren't juggling, or somebody may have said somebody was juggling, or somebody lied about something. Somebody may have lied about that they were not juggling, but You know what? They may have been telling the truth, actually. Somebody's in their head because they said something wrong to somebody, and it could have made that individual, perceive them as a juggler. Somebody's wording was off and it may have confused. So now this person has been in their head, just like daydreaming about this person, and they might actually come to the conclusion of what happened here, which it could be a miscommunication. All right. I mean, if somebody tells you that they want to go around, or they don't want to be in a relationship, they don't want to put in work, whatever, that could be, somebody's miswording if they're saying that, relationships are too hard or whatever, Well, if you're in a good loving relationship and it's for real, there is no work. There's no work at all, because you're happy to do whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? When you're in love and you have that feeling, it's like, there's no problems. There is on occasions, okay, the normal relationship issues, which hopefully are not involving any kind of cheating or jealousy. But there's other stuff, because if the relationship is going too smoothly, there's something wrong. We all have our little relationshipy arguments, but they can be handled like adults. Sit down, talk. Let's talk about this. See how we can fix it, right? This kind of stuff. When it comes to throwing fists or throwing, plates and dishes and ruining other people's property, that's not. That's some kind of toxic, dumb, immature. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I'm not saying that, I'm perfect, but, that's, I've come to realize that's so stupid, It's a big waste of my time and energy, right? Tell us about this King of Swords right here. Who is this person dealing with? King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, see, this guy, he just wants to put his thing in whatever hole he can find, and the problem is this guy is shacked up with someone already, right? And it's like, oh, yeah, the reason why this person does this, though, cheats on the spouse, because the spouse just does not turn them on. This person is a big old, softy when the spouse is around. There's no excitement. But, of course, when we got other young, long-haired, big-breasted, big-booty girl around, he gets real excited. So that's why you could be dealing with a person like that. You could be this wife, If not, you could be somebody in your head thinking about this, or maybe you're over that guy, and you're trying to get him out of your mind, but for some reason, this could be a business owner, this guy, so this could be somebody who fools around with the people at work, their employees. Yeah, there's no wish fulfillment when it comes to this guy, because it's all about selfishness and excess. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is, that's what it is. There's a lot of excessive selfishness, overdoing it, partying too much, maybe being with too many people, just, you know what I mean? Just being around. And I'll tell you what, the empresses, they don't do that. They don't do that. They don't condone that. I mean, people will say they don't judge, but they do. They do. Anyone who tells you that they're not judging, that's a straight lie. Everybody judges. Everybody. The only way that you can figure things out if you talk to a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says, It's like these Jerry Springer stories, don't know who the daddy is. Ugh. And if somebody starts to tell you how you can keep track of these men, that is not an empress. An empress doesn't do that. An empress knows her worth and doesn't need to sleep around all over the place and doesn't know who the daddy is. No, that is wrong. Who's going to suffer? The child is. No matter who you keep track of who the baby daddy is, the child is still going to suffer. And just because you kept note on which person you screwed on this night or that night, it still doesn't make things right, because the child still suffers in the end. Okay, I just wanted to get that out. Now let's find out. Let's find out what the King of Wands in the reverse is. This is an angry individual. This person has lost passion. I just heard short man's complex. I don't know what that... yeah, I know what that means. It's like when a little guy gets a big ass truck to compensate for them lacking in other departments, right? I feel like there's this kind of complex here. Somebody may like to fool around with other ladies or whatever, whatnot, and they're lacking in some departments. But the ladies go there because maybe he has a little dough, because he's a business owner, he's smart, or he doesn't have to be a business owner. He could be a person that's really good with their words, can like charm a woman very easily. This kind of fell right here, right? And I do feel that this person gets angry when he's refused. There could be a Queen of Cups in reverse here, who, and this also doubles as the Empress, so this could be the Empress in the reverse. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who is this person, somebody who doesn't have emotions, doesn't care for this individual any longer. Either that, or they go around with too many people, like the hoe type, the type that gets pregnant, doesn't know who the daddy is. Oh my God. Birth control. Hello, have you heard of it? Birth control and protection, basically. But people, they don't do that. People are nasty nowadays. They just be fucking, and they don't even, one night standers. Sorry if I sound judgmental, but threw up a little bit in my mouth. We got the Four of Wands here in the reverse. So somebody is with an individual who they thought might be their Empress. It's not them. They chose wrong. Right? They could have gotten married to this individual. This person has no emotions, emotionless, mean, nasty to their spouse, but all, loved up with everyone else, right? The hoe type. We have the 1111 card in the reverse. Either way you put it, it's still 1111. It's still soulmate bonding connection. What kind of soulmate doesn't, who knows? If it's in the reverse, it's telling me it's the soulmate that's supposed to teach you a lesson. It's the soulmate you learn from, and then you step away, you learn your lesson, you move on with life. But somebody here, they're kind of stuck there. They did something. They could have got shacked up with that person. That's why they're feeling stuck there. Yeah. There he is, the King of Swords, right? So this King of Swords got shacked up. And I will remind you, in this deck, not in this one, but in this deck, the King of Swords is the Emperor. He's in the upright. His Empress is in the reverse. He got shacked up with the wrong Empress. It's not the right person. This Empress is possibly somebody who sleeps around, right? And this is why this guy's angry, right? This could also be this king right here, King of Swords. He's with a younger woman, and it could be that this person in the background shadows, this could be the divine partner that knows, right? That knows that this is going on. This could be your energy. This is going on behind closed doors. But the closed doors, it's a mirror. Not a mirror, it's a window. So it's like looking in the window. So you could be somebody who intuitively knows that this is going on. That somebody got shacked up with a Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse. Not the right person. A young, voluptuous woman. But this person not only shares, those intimacy with that person, but with a lot of other people. And this was supposed to teach somebody a lesson, because this person probably also was that way. They thought they met their Empress, and their Empress ended up, wanting to hook it up with their person and with a whole bunch of other people, possibly, Somebody who's easy, an easy individual. And, we're going to go ahead and clarify that devil, but we know that the devil is addictions, codependencies, and all that. But let's see what else pops out. All right, Eight of Wands, devil. Somebody's going to make a promise of something. They're going to come in passionately. They want to create some sort of stability, but I don't think anybody wants a stability when it comes to the devil. Somebody may be offering, you know, something, money, gifts, material items, whatever, drugs, whatever they got, alcohol, anything to tempt you. They're going to come in passionately, right? They're coming in because they're going to tell you that they're leaving a toxic situation, and they might feel that you might be the safer choice. But if this person comes in with all this toxicity, how are you going to believe that? You know, they're going to come in and say, oh, but I have this and I have that. It doesn't matter. I don't want that in my life. Just because you have this and that, doesn't mean that I want you. You know what I'm saying? This person is still toxic. They're going to come in passionately and try to create stability with you. And you might this might be your energy saying, you know what? I think I'm going to leave this toxic situation and go somewhere else, right? Because possibly in the end, this person knows where their truth lies. Let's find out what that Knight of Swords is. Because somebody may have found something out. Somebody may have found something out about somebody's, you know, debauchery or whatever they're doing. You know, fucking around with other people. You know, just being extra nasty. You know. And somebody might even feel backstabbed in this situation. They want to have a conversation with somebody, but somebody's just juggling too much, doing too much. You know. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here. What kind of information is coming in? What kind of information is coming in here with this Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords. Alright, so this is somebody from your past. You're going to get a message from somebody from the past who wants to talk to you about some truth, right? Ooh! 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is the Devil in the reverse. So the obstacle here was somebody was in this energy. They might be trying to get out of it at this point. And this point, they will not have any devil energy involved with them. This is somebody from your past. It's coming in to speak their truth, right? They might speak about having to be dealing with somebody or something or a situation that had this devil energy, toxicity, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, codependencies, family issues, right? Yeah. And, you know, so somebody may be contacting you from the past, telling you the truth about this, how maybe they might be telling you that their family was toxic or their relationship that they were in was toxic or whatever, right? Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, shit. Did I not say something about backstabbing? There it is. So somebody was backstabbed here. Somebody's all up in their head about this situation, about an individual who is just, going around with everybody. Now, this is male or female energy, you guys. Pick it how it resonates. And somebody's angry here. The passion, you know, the passion is kind of, you know, let me see this. Oh, I kind of feel that somebody here is angry at somebody who they have real love for, and it might be because that person said, look, I don't want to be with somebody who has all these toxic traits that you have, and I'm going to move on. Somebody here may have thrown some boundaries at some person, and I can resonate with that. Somebody may have said, yes, I love you, you know, but I'm not going to let you hurt me anymore. If you're on dope, we definitely can't be together. I don't have money for you. Whatever, right? Somebody may throw out some boundaries like that. I will not tolerate the cheating. Something like that. But you will know if this person comes back. You will know if they're different. And how will you know? Because you resonated in that energy at one time. So you can tell. Your intuition will tell you because you will remember how you were. That's what I'm getting. You may have also had some sort of addictions, and now it's easy for you to recognize others that have addictions, right? Yeah. So somebody, you know, here definitely backstabbed another individual. So let's get one card, maybe. See if we can get like one card from the Kabbalah deck. One or two, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, one card. The Wanderer. You guys seen the movie The Wanderers? I have several times. This person is a wanderer. Yeah. He likes to get around. He sure does. We have the number 4 here. This person may do things that other people say, right? They are in a perpetual state of wandering, right? Somebody may just not know which way to go right now. They're trying to figure it out with life experience, right? They have some sort of divine essence that's protected, okay? They are protected, this person. Not because, you know, black magic or whatever. I'm feeling like they are protected from, you know, negativity, you know, because they stay in a high vibrating energy, right? They may hear things. Let's see what the book says. I want to see. I keep bumping the camera. Sorry, you guys. Let's see the 4 card, right? What does it say? You are on the move, but do you know why? Do you have some real purpose, even if you cannot put it into words, or you are wandering aimlessly because you are afraid to settle down? Search your heart for the answer. Only you can know the truth of this. Some people fear wanderers, others envy them, but no one else but you understands where you are going or why. So you might be, you know, going to be getting ready to travel maybe, or you are traveling. Maybe you're looking for the right path, whatever, you know. Best thing to do is confide in spirit. Go out into nature, you know. I'm constantly speaking to spirit day and night. Morning, day and night. You know, whatever time, that's my buddy, right? Spirit is my buddy. My angels, my ancestors, those are my friends. Those are my very close friends, and I confide in them. And I know it sounds weird, but that's how I do. So somebody may need to confide or something like that. Try to become one with nature. With all the hustle and bustle going on, I mentioned this before, it's really hard to get in touch with yourself. I saw 3232, which reduces down to 55, so possibly there will be a change. Okay? So if this resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time.